Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different as it is the start of a new series I'm calling Patch's Aim Mastery, which is going to be a series all about documenting my aim progress, aim routines, time and aim trainers, all that sort of stuff. You guys are lucky that I'm doing this style of video because I hate doing voiceover. The video could have looked like this instead. I currently have 105 hours in Kovacs and 2.5 hours in aim labs. At the start of the challenge, I had roughly 30 hours in Kovacs and less than 1 in aim labs, so that will be our starting point. Today's episode will be going up from day 1 until day 30 of training in a row. I decided to go with 30 days because it's shorter than 100. You always see those 100 days videos, 100 hours videos. I have a plan for 100 days on episode 2 of the series, but 30 days was something, not necessarily a short amount of time, but not necessarily a long time, like something anyone could do really. Overall, I just wanted to show that even a small commitment such as 30 days to aim training could drastically improve a lot of the flaws that you have in your aiming, aim habits, aim style, a lot of weaknesses and strengths that you can find out just from committing 30 days in a row training. Even if you have a full-time job and a lot of responsibilities at home, such as you can still commit 30 days to doing a simple routine and see great results. At the time I'm recording this voiceover, someone that I'm subscribed to, appoh, released a video of the same exact premise. So I guess that's why you don't sit on your ideas and you just do the dreaded voiceover that you hate doing. But with all that out of the way, let's head into day 1. Day 1, we kept it simple. We made a routine that was way too long and then started training.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation.
During this first week, I was mostly focused on tactical shooters such as Valorant and Apex. So I shifted my focus more towards clicking scenarios, stationary, and reactive. Immediately after the first week, I noticed that shots that I should be hitting that I sometimes missed, I was hitting. My aim overall felt more confident, more stable. I was able to dial in my sensitivity, focus towards games such as Valorant and Counter-Strike, which lean heavily into a low and stable sensitivity. And I just noticed a lot more shots that I was going for were just hitting. It's really that simple. Now, oftentimes when you bring up the concept of aim training, people have two things to say. One, aim doesn't really matter that much in games, as much as people would think, which is true. And two, that if you want to improve at a game, you're better off just playing the game, which is also true. However, where aim trainers excel and you can't mimic the experience of is hyper-focusing on mistakes and bad habits in your aim and then correcting them. One bad habit I noticed in my own aim was an over-reliance on prediction and drastic overcorrections in my aim. You're able to solve these by using reactive scenarios that force you to react to the target rather than predicting, by giving you quick-moving, hard-to-follow targets, doing smaller static clicking scenarios which force you to focus on micro corrections. A lot of you are probably noticing by listening to this video that it sounds like one big ad, like I'm trying to sell you the idea of aim training, which in all honesty I am, but I'm not being paid. I have no subscribers. Please subscribe and like the video. I plan on this series at least being 2, possibly 3 parts, the second part being after we hit 100 days, which at the time of this voiceover, we've already hit over 100 days. That's how long I've been putting this off. For the final 16 days of the challenge, I stuck to the routine and continued to improve, even getting some high scores that aren't all that impressive, but do help to show you that you are improving, even if you don't think you are. I'll leave a link to the routine that I used in the description so you guys can follow it if you want, but I highly recommend creating your own based on your own problems with your aim. Anyone can do it. It's really not that complicated, if I could do it especially. Even if the games that you play aren't tactical shooters such as Val or CS, even if you play Overwatch or Apex or other tracking focused games, you can still find a lot of scenarios that help improve on those skills. Some other YouTubers that I recommend checking out are mattyow and viscose. They are some of my biggest inspirations to get into aim training. They have godlike aim and pretty much have dedicated their careers and lives to aim training. They've taught me a lot, and I bet they could teach you a lot too, so check them out. If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to stay tuned for part 2 when we hit 100 days. And don't forget to leave a comment on any sort of advice that you have for me. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!